Hello everybody. Today's topic for class 11 physics is one-dimensional elastic collision. Okay. So we have to derive the velocity of the two particles having a one-dimensional elastic collision. So what is one-dimensional elastic collision? If the objects or bodies are moving in a straight line and if they collide, that is called one-dimensional collision. And if the momentum and kinetic energy of the system remains conserved, then it is called elastic collision. Okay. So here M1 and M2 are two particles which are moving in same direction in a straight line, which means it is a one dimensional. We are studying about one dimensional collision. Okay. So the velocity of this particle is u1 and the second particle or second body is u2. Okay. So they collide with each other. Okay. They collide with each other and their velocity becomes v1 and v2. Okay. So masses before collision, velocities are u1 and u2, and after collision their velocity becomes v1 and v2. So we have to find the values of v1 and v2. Means after collision, what is the velocity of these two particles? Okay. So we know that since it is an elastic collision, the momentum remains conserved. Momentum of the system remains conserved, which means momentum of the particle before collision and after collision will be equal. Okay. So we will be finding the momentum of this two particle system before collision. Okay. So momentum of the system before collision will be m1 u1, that is momentum of this first particle, that is mass into its velocity. You know, mass into velocity is called momentum. So momentum of first particle is m1 u1, okay, before collision, plus m2 u2, mass of second particle into velocity of second particle. So m2 u2 is the momentum of second particle. So for whole system of this two particle system, the momentum before collision will be m1 u1 plus m2 u2. Okay. Now we will be finding momentum after collision, since velocity of after collision of this particle is v1 and v2. So momentum will be m1 v1 of first particle plus m2 v2. This is momentum of second particle. Okay. Same formula, momentum equal to mass into velocity. We have find the momentum of both the particles after collision. So we'll add it and we get the momentum of the two particle system after collision. Okay. Now by law of conservation of momentum, as I told you earlier that it is one dimensional elastic collision, so momentum of the system remains conserved. So momentum of the two particles before collision and after collision will be equal. So this is the momentum of the two particles before collision and momentum of the two particle system after collision. We will equate m1 u1 plus m2 u2 equals to m1 v1 plus m2 v2. Okay. On arranging on the basis of the masses. So m1 u1 minus m1 v1 equals to m2 v2 minus m2 u2. m1 and m2, we take m1 common this side and m2 common this side. So we get m1 u1 minus v1 in bracket equals to m2 in bracket v2 minus u2. This is our equation number 1. Okay. Next, as we know, the kinetic energy of the particle of this system also remains conserved. So we will be finding the kinetic energy of two particle system before collision and after collision. And we know that the formula for kinetic energy of a particle is half mass into velocity square. So now kinetic energy of the system before collision will be half m1 u1 square plus half m2 u2 square. Okay, this is the kinetic energy of the first particle before collision, and this value is half m2 u2 square is the kinetic energy of second particle before collision. On adding, we get the total kinetic energy of the system, two particle system before collision. Okay, now we are finding kinetic energy of the two particle system after collision. Okay, after collision. So after collision, it will be equals to half m1 v1 square, since velocity is changed. The first particle, the velocity becomes v1, and second particle after collision, its velocity becomes v2. So after collision, the kinetic energy of the system will be half m1 v1 square plus half m2 v2 square. Okay, and since it is a elastic collision, kinetic energy remains conserved. So on equating the kinetic energy of two particle system before collision and after collision, so we get this. Okay, on arranging on basis of mass, this half will get common and will get cancelled. So we get m1 u1 square minus v1 square equals to m2 v2 square minus u2 square. This is our equation number 2. Now on dividing equation 1 by equation 2. Okay, now we are solving it. So on dividing equation second by equation 1. Okay, so we get m1 v1 square minus v1 square equals to m2 v2 square minus u2 square upon m1 u1 minus v1 m2 v2 minus v. Okay, m1 and m1 will get cancelled, m2 and m2 will get cancelled. Now we will apply the formula a square minus b square. It will be equals to a plus b, a minus b. So u1 minus v1 upon u1 plus v1 upon u1 minus v2. Okay, equals to v2 minus u2 v2 plus u2 upon v2 minus u2. Okay, so this u1 minus v1 upon u1 minus v cancel हो जाएगा, it will get cancelled, and v2 minus u2 and v2 minus u2 will get cancelled. So we get u1 plus v1 equals to v2 plus v2. This is our equation number 3.